I'm Amy with Momma-Builds. Come build with me. So today I already put up a video about this house, but it was an hour long. The beginning of it was cut off because it took me more than an hour to do the tutorial. So PS4 starts cutting off the beginning as you record over an hour. So I wanted to come back for those of you who just like the shorter tours and just kind of tour this Victorian house that I created. There is a tutorial that's really not the beginning of it and it's not the end of it. It's kind of in the middle. I talk about the difficulty of this roof, which took like an hour just to do all on its own because I made a mistake and it took forever to figure out what was wrong and fix it. But either way, I really love how it turned out. I used fencing to try to give some of that beautiful wood detailing, intricate details, and I don't know, just the ornate kind of details that Victorian houses have, different woodwork and stuff. So I used the fence to try to achieve that. I did after my tutorial, I did go back through and add a few things to finish the house off, and so I really wanted to be able to share everything that I did and be able to do a shorter video for those of you that prefer just the shorter tours and the ideas and inspiration, but not necessarily needing the whole tutorial. So we've got our covered area back here, and it's just a really pretty house. Basically, it's an oversized square, maybe a slight rectangle. And then on the side, I come out with a little rounded turret on each side, at the same place on each side. And then I came forward with a rounded turret in the front. And so that is how she got her shape. It's pretty easy. I did my square. It probably wasn't a perfect square. And then I just added, I came out two, I guess these guys come out three, but the other ones on the sides only come out two. And then I do two diagonal, two straight, two diagonal, and then you got the side of the house there. So same thing with these guys. Two straight, two diagonal, two straight, two diagonal, two straight. So if you want to make a square with a couple turrets like that sticking out, that's how you do it. So let's go in and check out this beautiful Victorian. All right, you come in, and I tried to stick with kind of an older feel, like there's no TVs, like I would normally do in my houses. I kind of wanted to stick with an original older style feeling home. So I did these two parlors up in front of the house. One's like the men's parlor, where they'd have like their drinks and cigars and talk about politics. And then the women's parlor, which would be more for gossiping. Maybe they're working on a little sewing or playing a card game, that kind of a thing. So back here we have a library with ladders so you can reach your books all the way on the top, which is what people used to do. So got this nice big lovely library, lots of different books, book shelving, and then a place to sit and read it under some nice light. So yeah, I like how that turned out. So we come over here is a little sitting area on the end of the dining room. What I love about this dining room is the fireplace and the fun built-in shelves on either side. I just think that that turned out, you know, really pretty, kind of nice. Then you've got your nice, decently sized dining room table. And then you have stairs off the dining room out here to the outdoor living space where you have another outdoor table. It's like a little barbecue. And then the seating area right here. It's just kind of fun. Nice little covered porch or covered deck for some nice outside seating and entertaining. All right. Now we have this little enclosed kitchen. Now, if you know Momma-Builds houses, my kitchens are usually kind of open, but like I said, I wanted to stick with that Victorian kind of older feel. So all the rooms are kind of sectioned off and separate, even though a lot of times I will mostly do a lot of my main living spaces kind of open to give you like more space. So nice little built-in like hutch right there. Dining room. So that rounds out the first floor. I really love how it turned out. I think that it was really, really nice, actually. I like how it turned out quite a bit. So we're going to go up the stairs and then we can go left or right or forward, which we're going to go forward first. So we've got a nice little bedroom here, ample space for storage. Across the hallway, we have another bedroom. It's basically the same type. It's a little bit different. I didn't do it quite the same, but same colors, same basic idea. If we come over here, this nice little sitting area upstairs, but then we have a bathroom on this side, have a shower, toilet, just a little vanity, our towels, just a nice little bathroom. It was just big enough. And then we have our third bedroom. It's a little bigger than the other two. It's a nice little view with the turrets. Look out at your neighbors. Hello, neighbors. And then we're going to head over to the other side. And it's basically the same. You have a nice little sitting area, little open space, and then a bathroom. There's a toilet. There's a shower, some storage, and your vanity and towels. So there you go. I love the banners as towels. It's such a great little detail to add in a bathroom. And then your final fourth bedroom in this cute little Victorian house. So, like I said, this house was a labor of love. I enjoyed it. It did take longer than I thought. When I started, I was just like, oh, I'll be able to put this house together in an hour. And yeah, no, that was a pipe dream, let me tell you. But um, I do have a tutorial that talks about how I built it, some tips and tricks for doing the turrets and for the roof, which was really the bane of my existence. I'm going to tell you, that roof was just awful. So, if you're interested in some of the details and things like that, go back and watch the tutorial that I put out earlier. And if not, hopefully this sufficed your need to take a look at this house. So, you guys, as always, please like and subscribe. Subscribers are welcome, they're needed. They help the algorithm and support my channel, which I really do appreciate. Thank you to those who've already done so. I really hope you guys are having a great day and keep building.